What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Real Raw Talks. I am your host, Kay, Lady K, whatever. And on Real Raw Talks, this goes down every Friday, and I talk about topics that you guys have either asked me to talk about or that I just feel like need to be talked about. So today's Raw Talk is going to be about self-love and learning how to be alone. So without further ado, grab your wine. I'm doing a face mask today, DIY face mask. So grab your face mask, grab your wine, grab your juice, grab your water, your tea, and let's get straight into the video. Peace out. I'm just gonna start off by putting on my face mask. This is a face mask with honey, lemon, and sugar. And I don't put anything on my skin other than water to wash it because I just can't get down with the chemicals. I just can't. But let's get into the talk. So today I wanted to talk about self-love because even though people make YouTube videos about it like, oh, you should love yourself and da-da-da-da-da. Like, loving yourself is a skill. Like, for real. It's not something that just is going to just click. I wake up and I'm just in love with my life. I'm in love with everything that happened to me, or you know what I'm saying? I'm in love with my appearance. It's really a skill that you have to work on. And over time, as you naturally work on yourself as a person, you begin to love yourself. But it's definitely not as easy as I see some people make it seem. Like, girl, it's not about the physical. Like, self-love is mental. Like, you can have on the nicest clothes. You can have your hair done, lashes done, eyebrows done, nails done, toes done. Girl, you can have a whole shaboom shebang. But mentally, if you're not there, it don't matter. Sorry, y'all. Y'all might see me eat a little bit, British. Good. Okay. It's good. But, yeah, you can have on the nicest stuff. Be around the richest people. Have every designer bag. Have everything in this world that you think that you want. But if it's not mental, if you don't love yourself mentally, girl, don't none of that matter. And I had to learn it. Like, I can truthfully say now that I love myself. I am grateful that I went through a lot of stuff prematurely. So I kind of got that out the way before my like adulthood life or whatever. All of my troubles and stuff that I was going through kind of happened to me, younger. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm so grateful for. So grateful for. Because now it's easier for me to kind of be out of my shell. It's easy for me to, be comfortable with myself and be comfortable walking into a room and everybody look at me. Girl, I don't give a fuck no more. I do me. And if you don't like the way I do me, that's your problem. Okay? That is not my problemo. You better get with the program, sweetheart. Okay? And I had to stop comparing myself to people. I talked to y'all about that in the last video. Like, the first step to learning how to love yourself is not comparing yourself to other people. And I think that you have to really go into it accepting the fact that it's not going to be an overnight thing. Like, even though I love myself or whatever, we all get insecure sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's completely normal. And I think that people need to understand that. Once you understand that self-love is not going to happen overnight and that it's an ongoing process and you're still going to backtrack sometimes, and once you realize that that is normal, it's just going to make your life so much easier because you're going to realize, like, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Take baby steps. It ain't going to all happen overnight. You feel me? Like, and a lot of people don't understand that people can make you not like yourself. Whether it's being in a relationship with a guy who is manipulative and, has kind of like steered your self-esteem. And that happens all the time. Okay? I had a boy that I wasn't like in a relationship with him or nothing, but this was a long time ago, but I was talking to a boy and he was like, you need to do something with your hair. I need to do something with my hair. You mean these luscious curls? Boy, back, gone somewhere. But little stuff like that can make you go home and be like, damn. He said I need to do something with my hair. Maybe I should do something with my hair. What's wrong with it? You know what I'm saying? It just gets your mind thinking about the worst. And the whole time, you should not be around people like that. And that's a part of self-love as well. Surrounding yourself around people who genuinely love and care about you, and not just being around people because you're scared to be by yourself. Now let's talk about that, because that has been a tremendous problem for me, because I love I love to be around my family. I love to be around people in general. Like, I'm a very extroverted person. So for me to be in the house, be by myself, I'm like, girl, fuck that. I'm about sad, okay? But I was going outside with people that didn't love me. I was going outside with people who put my life in jeopardy. I was going outside with people who really didn't give a fuck if I failed or succeeded. And quite frankly, it's better for you to be by yourself than be surrounding yourself around foolish people who are only going to stunt your growth. You feel me? Like, at some point, you have to decide that it might be a lonely path, it might be a tough road, but in the end, I'm going to have a greater reward. Right now, it's time for me to kind of focus on myself, focus on my career, focus on college, and truthfully speaking, any boyfriend, any like best friend, whatever y'all call it these days, it will only be a distraction and it wouldn't be beneficial to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to have somebody to talk to, but you want to have the right people to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is having people to talk to if these people aren't giving you what you need or equipping you with the knowledge that you need to move forward? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just rather be alone. And there is nothing wrong with being alone. I think that that's the other problem. People stereotype being alone as a bad thing. Oh my God, I'm by myself and I don't got nobody around me. Girl, listen. When you by yourself, you don't got to worry about nobody telling your business. You ain't got to worry about nobody being in your business. You ain't got to worry about having to impress people, having to say yes all the time. Like, girl, being by yourself is truly a beautiful thing. And I'm learning that as I'm being by myself. Like, and that's why I made this video, because I'm going through this with y'all. Like, I just cut off, like, everybody. When I say everybody, I only talk to my mother, my father, my grandmother, my cousins, and my siblings. Other than that, I don't talk to you unless you a sister to me through my brothers. I talk to them too, because those sisters are like. But other than that, I don't talk to nobody. I don't go outside and kick it with people. Like, I really just be kicking it dolo. But I do like to kick it dolo, though. Like, it's fun. Like, I can enjoy being in my own presence without feeling like I have to be around somebody all the time. Like, you have to genuinely come to a point where you really do like to be by yourself. Because if you genuinely learn how to like to be by yourself, when people and things leave out of your life, your whole world won't shut down. Because it's like, okay, well, it didn't work out, but at the end of the day, I'm not dependent on you to be in my life to make me happy. Because I make myself happy at the end of the day. And that's the key right there. That's key right there, sis. That's key. if you learn how to love yourself and be by yourself, girl, you can do anything. Like, I just feel like your relationships are going to be so much better because you're going to know when to leave. You're going to know when to leave a friendship, when to leave a relationship. Even family can be toxic sometimes. You need to learn how to leave a toxic family member alone. But you're not going to get to the point where you can eliminate toxic people out your life if you're so worried about having somebody in your life. Like, I just really hope that makes sense. Like, you cannot, like, if you don't know how to be by yourself, you won't see the same red flags that other people who do probably can see. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably dismiss a lot of things simply because you want somebody to be around you. And that's not okay. That's not okay. You don't always have to have a Prince Charming saving the day. You don't always have to have a kick it buddy. Kick it with yourself. You know? Learn how to have fun amongst yourself. You don't always gotta go outside. You don't always gotta drink. You don't always gotta smoke. You don't always gotta do nothing but love who you are as a person. And truthfully, I always repeat this to myself when I start feeling like, damn, my life don't look like this person's, and they're farther ahead than me. I just have to remind myself, like, it's only one Kai. There's only one me. So you mean to tell me God made one me and I'm going to act like somebody else? Like, if you really sit here and think about it, do that shit even make sense? God made you your own person. Why would you waste your time trying to be like another individual? Girl, who got time? You need to learn who you are and have fun doing it. Okay? I cry sometimes. I get discouraged sometimes. I be feeling like, damn, my love life is non-existent. Like, I mean, I have friends that I can call, whatever, but I don't know, y'all. I would just rather be by myself than continue to waste time with people who don't really care about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done wasted so much time on friendships that were meaningless. Like, so much time. And if I think about it, I probably would have been farther along had I just took the time to be by myself and learn myself rather than trying to not be alone. Like, it really backfires if you think about it. It backfires on your own good because while you out here chasing the wrong thing, you could be by yourself and be allowing God to make room for the right thing. You can't ask God to put the right people in your life, but you looking this way, and what He has for you is this way. You can't be running, hurrying to the left, trying to chase what's on the left, if what God has for you is on the right. But you'll never know what's on the right if you're so busy chasing what's on the left. And I just think that is just so important, y'all. I'm about to rinse this face mask off. Yeah. It's about that time. So I'm going to pause our conversation really quick. If you have on your face mask with me, I'm about to go ahead and just rinse it off. And I will be right back to conclude my thoughts. Peace out. All right, I'm back. So I just want to conclude my thoughts really quick and moisturize. Somebody asked me why I don't call my chit chats girl talks. And I don't call my chit chats girl talks simply because I think that boys and men, like, they need to hear this stuff too. Like, men are not exempt. Like, men are not perfect beings, and I think that the same things that we go through as women, men go through as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, men need to understand that they need to self-love as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-love, confidence, learning how to be alone, learning how to be independent. Those aren't things exclusive to women. You know what I'm saying? And I never on my channel want to exclude people. Like, this is a page for everybody, all genders, my non-binary people, my LGBTQIA people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really just a platform where everybody from all backgrounds, ethnicities, races, nationalities, we get to talk amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? And even though I don't get like hella views, the little people that watch my videos, like, that shit it just mean everything to me. I'm not gonna get emotional, but this has been something that I wanted to do for a long time. And to finally be doing it is, I don't know, it makes me happy to post on here. It makes me happy to film. It makes me happy to talk to y'all and to be able to share any knowledge on anything that I have. Like, if anybody can relate from my video or take something back from it, that's good enough for me, child. I don't need hella views. I don't need hella subscribers, because that's not what I'm doing it for. You feel me? Like, that shit gonna come with it. And that's why that can't be your main goal to do anything. Like, if your main goal is to gain money or gain clout or fame, then I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna take you longer anyway, because you're not doing shit for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? When you're not doing shit for the right reasons, the universe can pick up on that. God can pick up on that. People can pick up on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why, real quick, if y'all notice, I wear anything that's comfortable in my videos. I don't wear makeup. Like, I really just be chilling because I just don't feel like it's necessary. You feel me? Like, y'all should take what I say and want to watch me because of me, not because I look good or, you know, whatever superficial shit be going on in this weird ass world. But I love y'all so much. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch my video, especially if you got this far. I love you and thank you. And you just won 10,000 cool points. You made it to the end of the video. 20,000 cool points. We're going to double that. 20,000 cool points. But yes, without further ado, I will see you guys on Monday. I love you again for the thousandth time, and peace out.
Bad love when he talk to me. Fucking good, I'ma make him talk to me. Loyal assholes can't ride with the gang next time. I'ma make him walk to me. These bitches ain't real, they flogging. These squirtsome ass niggas keep calling.